wanna know me, I stay low-key.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Boss Vision. If you're new here, welcome. Please ignore the cricket. There's a cricket in my garage. He heard I came and stopped making any noise. Interesting. Whatever. Last night I posted a video. I'm quitting my candle business, and I got a lot of hate, flack, riffraff, smoke. People were like, I don't like being clickbaited. You wasted your audience's time by saying you were quitting. How? Explain. I feel like wasting your time would be saying that you could do it and then quitting. That's a waste of time. So, whatever, to whoever said that. And if you feel like me continuing my business but dragging you into a motivational video through saying I quit was offensive, go away with that energy. But in that live, we discussed, and I love the positive people. Thank y'all for being there, because it's so hard as influencers. We always want to poke and emphasize negativity, but it's like you have to emphasize positivity more. But thank y'all so much. But in that live, I was telling y'all that your small habits create your larger outcomes. So my small habit has always been taking at least an hour minimum a day and working on my business. What that has done is made it a non-negotiable. So if my output's non-negotiable, what I receive is non-negotiable. Really walk with me on that. Walk with me on that, okay? If you're confident in your own ability, then that's all that can show up. Right now I'm wearing a face mask because at the end of the week I wore a mask yesterday. I wore a lot of makeup all week, so I just wanted to suck out all of the makeup and oils out of my face and stuff. And then my hair, I'm using hair fertilizer under here, so my hair's in a bun and stuff, just trying to grow my hair out because I wore tape-ins and it hurt my hair. But yeah, right now it is 10:33 and my goal is to take a full hour or more, probably more, to revamp my product photos. I really don't like them. Schedule out Instagram posts, faceless posts, because what you guys have to do, and this is such a real moment, because I don't feel like doing this. Like if I had it my way, I would just be laying in bed watching Jersey Shore, because I love that show. But I know the best videos on my channel as well as on my small business page is when I create a product on camera. So I'm gonna do like at least 5 like make a candle with me moments. This looks so good, like high quality. Okay, period. My focus would be to empty this table. And then, hold on, let's sweep out a cricket. I killed a cricket yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I never, like, removed him. Yeah, I feel like he moved. I just swept the cricket out. He had to go. It was his dying day. I have an eye massager case. This over here. My water. I'm gonna throw the straw away. Boom. So if you guys didn't know what I put in my water, I put a lot of stuff. I put greens powder, creatine, BCAAs, pre-workout if I'm working out, collagen, green tea, apple cider vinegar, and lemon juice. All in here, right? And I use this to stay energized and to clear my skin and to grow my hair out. As well as with BCAAs, it helps with muscle recovery because I work out so heavily and aggressively. So I definitely recommend blending all of these things together. Bodybuilders do this when they're on prep, but I like to take what bodybuilders do with a grain of salt because they abuse their bodies all the time. So it's like try to do what they do that doesn't abuse their body, like supplements. They don't abuse your body, but they do. I'm rambling because I don't feel like doing this, but I had to travel. I went to Office Depot had these labels for $24.99, but I got them off of Amazon for $14. So I'm gonna return them from Office Depot, but here they are. Wanna see you whip it? And another really motivating thing I can say to you guys is like, if you're really frustrated with not being productive, always try to make sure your space is as clean as possible, because that's like 50% of your productivity there. Typically, you're less productive in a dirty space because it's dirty. But if your space is clean, then you want to do more in it because it's like a better vibe for you. So last night, I made a list. And this week I posted more videos, so I had been lazy, but gone are the days. We're not lazy no more, okay, period. So let it rip. So I can move my water, move this stuff too. I think it's really important to share with y'all what I actually do so you can do it yourself. And I was thinking yesterday, like, oh my God, why don't people like me? And then it's like, wow, a lot of people do like my channel. And that if everyone doesn't like you, then you are on the right track, because that means you have a larger audience. Usually smaller audiences include just everybody who likes you, but larger audiences include people who love you and the people who are watching you to see you fail or hating from the sidelines. Somehow the mic turned off, but let's just jump into the bulk of this video, which is a voiceover. Yes, so I'm going to be taking you through my productivity strategies for my candle business, and I find that if you stay as organized as possible, you're more likely to earn revenue. So that's what you'll see today. Here I am just working through a product photo I wanted to take. I really wanted to showcase the fact that I had these 3 different candles in 3 different sizes. So I had my riser here. So I was like, why not just put all the candles on the riser and take some pictures with my iPhone? And I did just that. Okay, as of this video being posted, these mini 3 ounces are now on my website. They are 3 wick candles that have an insane hot throw. Why? Because I leverage my own recipes using my Ultimate Hot Throw Masterclass. So, if you didn't know already, your girl has a masterclass available for you to get a stronger hot throw to basically take your business to the next level. It's linked in the description of this video. Okay, period. And now into the fun part. Here I am killing myself. I saturated each messed up label in olive oil for 30 minutes, and then I peeled them off because today was productivity day and I'm just replacing labels that got messed up at markets or labels that just have been, a little messed up, because the last thing you want to do is give somebody poor quality products. So yeah, I was just using a gift card to scrape off the labels. This is sped up, but oh my God, this took so long. It was very inconvenient. I almost broke a nail. Like, just, keep the faith though. You'll get it done. So here I'm actually creating a ASMR TikTok. If you haven't already seen it, I'll insert it into this video, but it was a soundless TikTok where I was just using the sounds that, when you make a candle, like spraying the alcohol and scrubbing out the vessel, all of those little sounds. I was just using that to inspire, I guess, ASMR in a 60-second video. I thought it was a really good idea. So you can see me just recording that here, because I think it's really important for y'all to be motivated that make everything content. If you're about to make a candle, I was just restocking a banana nut bread candle, but I was like, let me make a TikTok because I know the value in TikTok. And if you see my laptop, it's on Jersey Shore. I really wish I could have pressed play, but I was having to do ASMR, so I had to be quiet. I couldn't watch the rest of Jersey Shore. But Jenny was saying something that's probably a tea. But anyways, I'm really excited because this TikTok came out really good, and I posted on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts. And with that cross promotion, you're able to ensure sales. So I definitely recommend doing that as well. Here, I was just trying to make the pouring picture more aesthetically pleasing by adding the heat gun to it, just because I understand the last thing you want to do in ASMR video is to have a messy environment because people are using ASMR for stress relief. So if it's clean, it's like, oh, I can relax. So that's what I was doing here. Okay, it's the next day. I have another face mask on, and here I am finishing up the video slash cleaning. It's such a crazy thing, but it's good for y'all to see behind the scenes, just to know that owning a business and doing well at it is a hot mess. It's very success, like very, crazy. But yeah, here I am doing the end of the video with trimming the wicks, adding in the wick clip. I don't know what people use this label thing for. I could not possibly use it, so I just put candles on it and then I do what I do normally. But yeah, here I am doing the ASMR part of me restocking, just putting the candle up there. Do y'all see how organized I am now? I'm so proud. All my candles are clean and they're labeled properly, and that's like a win for me. So I tried to use natural lighting, but it was overcast, so I couldn't even do that. So I didn't record this, but off camera, I spent like an hour printing out labels, just stuff that I knew I needed from earlier. So I scraped off all of the old ones and I've replaced them with nice high quality ones just because they needed that. It's stressful to print them in general, just as you know, when you print at home, you have to pray you don't go offset. Pray that you have there are enough labels and everything, but everything worked out perfectly. Guys, typically things work out perfectly if you just try really hard. Just keep the faith. And here I am trimming the wicks. This is a candle I made a few weeks ago. It's a sweater weather cozy vibes candle. I'll link it in the description. This is my best seller. It's going crazy. So I just keep making them randomly here and there because I know I keep running out, and I hate running out of candles when people order it. But cozy vibes is the #1 seller. It smells so good. It's like, I don't know. It's like secret sauce in there. But I was just relabeling stuff that I saw as I came across as I was cleaning up my candle studio. And this is the Clean Sheets candle here that I was labeling. Clean Sheets is another popular bestseller for me. And the label was like messed up, so I put some olive oil on the jar, and it comes off so easy when you use olive oil. Don't use coconut oil, don't use any kind of oil, just olive oil. It's just the strongest. But yeah, I also needed to relabel one of my mini 3 wicks, which are going to be selling like crazy just because they're such a good cost price point if people are afraid to buy. They're literally like $10 on my site, and clean cotton is my #1 of the smaller candles. Everybody's like, "Oh, I love that!" Like this girl in my life, she's like, "I love the thank you candle," and I was like, "Oh, the thank you candle that I did in June was actually a clean cotton scent." So here I am, just changing out those thank you candles as well, and then my confidence line that I changed from the crystal candles. I also had to update those, so this is paid, and then here is, I believe, worthy or enough. Yes, period. Get you those confidence candles. Those really helped me when I was going through, lack of faith. So I'm just restocking those, putting them up here. I need to sell more of the Sand and Romance. Y'all check out the scent notes. If you like, you can buy it. You can use the code YouTube for 20% off. But yeah, I have a lot of those. Everybody loves sparkling prosecco. I only have one more, so if you want that, take it. It's like this amazing champagne scent. I don't know. I was at a market and I sold out of it, and I just haven't restocked it. I'll restock it probably next year. It's a summer scent, so I think I'm gonna put it on like a clearance, summer clearance. I saw a big successful candle maker do that. She had a clearance, so I'll probably do that. But here I'm just restocking all of my wax melts. I have quite a few wax melts, and I put them all the way up here because I'm short. But yeah, I love that. Just to have those all set up. And then here I am setting up some candle because I got an order while I was cleaning the candle studio. I was like, why not just pack it in real time so she could feel really special, and that her order was going to be shipped out super fast. So I had to heat gun them. I like to do this if I could tell the candle is a little bit, I don't know, rigid or whatever, anything. Just make sure it's perfect. And I use these matte black boxes that I get from Amazon. I'll link them down below. And I use a white stamp on these boxes with my logo. And then I get this tissue paper from Dollar Tree. Super easy to find. I love just to have a little sparkle there. And instead of using boxes, I just put it in bubble wrap because these boxes are so small. If you get them off Amazon, it's hard to find larger boxes pretty much anywhere. They always want to sell small boxes, and I'm just like, I sell bigger products than this, but I make it work. So I just cut off as much of the bubble wrap as possible, so it's as small as possible, and then just squeeze in that other candle. I just moved out to the side so you can see what I was doing because I couldn't show you over the camera. But yeah, I just put that box in there, and then I put some bubble wrap, and then I put some my branded stickers, and then I taped it all the way around. I never tape it right here, but I just imagine that would be important, just to prevent any problems. And then I put the label there, fragile label, and we were good to go.
To make your girl OD, I get in my way, never out of my lane.